Hey guys, it's 3 weeks since my fight now. This is my first time I'm going to watch the fight back, break it down with my coach and see what we think.
Zápasník, který bude obhajovat titul.
What is it, Adamia?
Yeah, Adamia.
Adamia nikdy nebyl ukončen také na submisi.
His was like, I don't know, he sounded like a Georgian fucking war tune.
Yeah. They do that pretty well, don't they?
I've got the choir going.
What was this one?
This is some choir.
Tu frekvenci prostě daleko lépe připraví, než nějaká pořádná šlapačka. Řekni to Holanďanům, že jo? Ale ti mají úplně jiný názor. Ti tenhle výzkum určitě nečetli. Ale Sam Cristiano, nádherná píseň, na kterou nastupuje. A on je ukázka, prostě esence slova samuraj. Myslím, že Jirka Procházka musí být velký jeho fanoušek a naopak. Protože ještě ve středu vedl tréninky dětí, neoslavil svoje narozeniny, vše pro svoji rodinu. Totálně prostě příklad vzorného chlapíka, takový ten role model se vším všudy. 68. Se 67. svedou souboj. Je to neuvěřitelné, dva nejlepší muži v Evropě v této váze, teď proti sobě v Oktagonu.
Chris je Cage Warrior champion. Má trojzápasový win streak a na 54 favorit do tohto zápasu. Obhajca 37 rokov, 28. Povedať, že Chris v svojom titulovom zápase absolútne dominoval zároveň maybe.
Be interesting watching it back because they're always different, aren't they? You know, you have your view of when you're there. It's, even time's different, isn't it?
Yeah. A ukončiť tento skvelý večer.
But I think I've got pretty good view of this one. It was literally just above.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the main event of this evening. Our judges are Klemens Werner, Eva Borodováčová and Vojtěch Novák. And the referee in charge of the action is Gerd Lichter. And now, this is the main event of this evening for Oktagon MMA flyweight title. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. And that's why we all together. A proto všichni společně jedeme! Bomby! 5 rounds, 5 minutes. Let me introduce you both fighters, and we will start in the blue corner. He's 28 years old, stands 170 centimeters tall, weight in 56.7 kilos, represents Champions Academy. Coach in his corner is Ratti Chakvetadze. He has a professional record of 21 fights, 11 wins, 5 finishes, 2 draws and 8 losses. Fighting out of Georgia, Beno Adamia. Across the cage in the red corner, 36 years old, 168
Hi, Jimmy.
56.
He tagged me on Instagram.
LGA Bucks. And the coach in his corner are Richard Miller and Q Campbell. He has a professional record of 24 fights, 19 wins, 13 finishes and 5 losses. Fighting out of United Kingdom, Sam Samurai Creasy.
So from what I can remember the first round, I think there's an inside low kick which lands really well for him. And he throws like a snap kick, but that one misses.
Misses your head, I remember that one.
That's really all I can imagine. He lands that I can remember.
A začíná nám posledný hlavný zápas dnešného večera. To titulový zápas medzi Chrisem a Adamiom. Tak, či si obhaj titoval Adamia prevezme žezlo.
2x5, takže pomalý start se dá samozřejmě pochopit. Diváci zkouší roztleská doba muže.
That's the miss.
Yeah.
You should land the inside in the set though.
Zatím to útočí na rekord v počtu neúderů za minutu, jeden. Který byl hodně propagační a krátký.
That's a good kick.
Si neustále zkouší vycukat Adamiu. No, ale na to vůbec nereaguje.
Miss.
Do hlavy okopok. A to zostane Beno Adamiu.
Teď už Beno trošku zkracuje tu kapsu, přece jenom vytlačil Chrissyho z toho středu na ten nevnější okruh. A už Chrissy začne pomalu cítit to pletivo za sebou a bude muset trošku víc přistoupit k tomu boji. To bylo zblokované, voleň na voleň. Adamia nám předvedli 60 jednice, vynikající zápasy. A říkal, že 57 je pro něj úplně easy. Což nakonec dokázal, jakkoliv tam bylo zaváhání a musel dozhazovávat. Velká rychlost, který si vůbec nestihnul v tom přiblížení ani v ústupu.
Máme zatiaľ za sebou polovicu prvého kola, ktorá je skôr taká čítačka supera. Na jednej a na druhej strane. Popod Adamiovo, ale zatiaľ tu nebol nejaký náznak o nejaký takedown alebo nejakú dlhšiu kombináciu.
They landed 2 hooks. And you've had the other punch exchange before.
He's not hit me with a punch yet.
No.
That landed.
This was the story. This rhythm settled down, didn't it? You know, he's moving forward, you're going laterally.
Yeah.
Posledná minúta, diváci dávajú najavo svoju nespokojnosť s tým priebehom zápasu zatiaľ. A sa im páčilo samozrejme viac akcie.
No, pak Luky to trošku vyprovokovalo na malou chvíli. Jako je to kohokoliv kolo a 40 vteřin do konce prvního. Už někdo bude muset prostě po tom kole zatoužit. Jinak to pro bodové bude hodně těžké, ale vlastně Beno Adamia ve finále za mě. Chrissy se prostě vzdál toho středu, vůbec nic nedělá.
Significant striker to round, I remember that.
Že Adamia viac kontroluje ten stred a má tam viac kopov.
Missed, yeah.
And the uppercut again on the return.
Samozrejme kop úder sa počíta ako jeden. A z toho minima vyťaží asi maximum pre seba. To bude prvé kolo. Či sme sa milili, alebo máme pravdu, ale...
I think I landed the
Yeah,
shots.
yeah.
I landed those 2 uppercuts at the end.
Yeah.
I landed maybe
And then
4 shots.
No Adamia ukázal, že jednak má ránu a jednak mi přišla rychlejší
Couple
než
of low
Chrissy.
kicks. He probably he did them all with the aggression around the,
The cage
but he's
control.
missing. And
But that was the closest one. It starts to change here.
And I still think I'm up there. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is round 2 now. I feel like I landed the cleanest shots there. There was, 2 shots that landed out of that 3-punch combination.
Tady jsou
He
některé ty
missed with that
kombinace,
overhand.
který
missed with
Chrissy
most of his shots.
asi nedotáhnul nic k nějakému lepšímu úderu. Adamia na to byl dost podobně, to ne, že ne.
I feel like I'm ahead in that round.
Tak, hele.
It's got me ahead, is it, or him
Adamia,
ahead?
jeden
It's got him
Chrissy.
ahead in that round.
Jdeme do druhého kola.
That's just because we couldn't see them.
Yeah.
Block, shot. That was nice. That jab is nice.
Já jsem drobně favorizoval Adamiu před tímhle zápasem. Samozřejmě ten hlad obrovský a taky ta cílená příprava s velkými šampiony v Gruzii.
Nice.
Zápas, který si měl odehrát v listopadu v Bratislavě. Kvůli zranění Chriso se musel posunout. Adamia 3 roky neprohrál, nikdy na body, jak už bylo řečeno.
Jab. Block. Left shot.
No, Adamia začíná tlačit, zkracovat, vstupovat víc do té kapsy.
Chrissy, keď je aktívny, tak skôr z toho ústupu, že preberáte ataky Adamiu. Teraz sme neboli absolútne svedkom niekoho zviazania na pletive. Spomeniem na zápas, prvý titulový zápas Chrissyho s Aaronom Abym, tam absolútne Chrissy oddominoval Abyho na tom pletive a utrápil ho tam.
Shot and miss. Yeah.
Adamia tam láká Chrissyho, podívej, jak už vstupuje do té kapsy, jak už je opravdu blízko. Vlastně už tam není prostor pro kopy,
Back round towards you.
ale vlastně málo kdy začne sám a hlavně nepokračuje, vystřeluje jenom jedničku, takže nic z té kapsy moc teď nezískává. Prostě na tak dobrého bojovníka jeden úder stačit nebude. A nebo by musel být
That's
opravdu
nice, yeah.
hodně zlatý. Když si skvělý na nohou, péruje na těch špičkách, pořád volně doleva doprava.
Shot.
Jsem pokusil calf kick, takže tady to první svázání, po kterém si volal.
Adamia pretača Chrissyho na pletivo.
I couldn't see here. I think you got the right hand in there.
Yeah, the problem is on this side.
Yeah.
This is where my back is like screaming.
Right.
So I didn't want to. I couldn't dig on this side. If I'd had the underhook on the other side and the overwrap on this
Yeah.
side, I'd have had a much
Ruka o ruku,
better chance to wrestle.
na
I
lepšiu
think.
pozíciu.
Yeah, I'd just end up slapping him in the face here on the ears. Well, he can't really do anything from this position. Little left hook on the break.
Z tejto patovej situácii na pletive sme sa dostali a Chrissy v každej kombinácii používa zdvihák, vždy ho tam nakombinuje.
No, miss.
Tam sa mu nepodarilo Adamiu trafiť, ten na tej kapse zostáva nabalený a cíti, že ak tam jeden zdvihák prejde, tak môže výrazne uvažiť nízky váh na jeho stranu.
Oj, that was a shot.
Hezký ducking a pokus o tvrdou zadní, ale Chrissy byl příliš blízko, takže to skončilo na hrudi. Tenhle vrtulník Adami, až trefí, tak to bude pro něj skvělé, ale zatím je příliš krátký vždy.
Miss. Shot.
Adamia má rychlost, dokáže výborně přebírat, ale pořád bych mu vyčítal, že to je jeden úder, že vlastně 2 jsou pro něj úplné maximum a k tomu se odhodlá jen velmi zřídka.
No, on to otvorí jedným úderom, ale Krízy mu to vráti vždy tou trojkou. Teda snaží sa, samozrejme, ne vždy to tam zasiahne. Väčšinou, keď to Krízy preberá, vyhodí tam vždy viac úderov, ako keď to otvára. Keby si viac veril z toho ústupu.
Kolo, kterém se pohybilo pouze tady před náma v jedné čtvrtině celého oktagonu. Krízyho rohu víceméně. Ale zase teda nedokážu říct.
He landed one shot in there that was quite good. That is it. I landed quite a few clean shots in there.
Je to takový zápas, vyber si koho chceš.
No, byť...
Judgment Day se blíží 14.6. 50% lístků je pryč.
1, 2.
Judgment Day se blíží 14.6. 50% lístků je pryč.
Tak, tentokrát to bolo kolo 2-1. Pre Krízyho, ak som to dobre pozrel. Tentokrát to bolo kolo 2 vyrovnané. Na 73 versus 2.05. Určite tiež začínajú približovať k sebe k väčšej vyrovnanosti.
Znovu tam byl blízko tou zadní.
No, Krízy ide viac menej na oko proti tej zadnej, on si len povoluje, nedáva
Miss
tam
and
obsluhu.
shot. Missing counter.
Zápas tady zakousl a vlastně 2/3 oktagonu kluci vůbec nepotřebují.
No, už si to vydupkali.
Vydupkali, hej? Je po 22, tak proč ne?
Shot.
I think when he switches to southpaw, he hit the inside low again.
Yeah.
Že prostě
Missing
Dobré,
here
no.
again now.
to jsou jedničky, tak pak to tempo
That's a shot.
toho zápasu měnit není vůbec nic jednoduchého. Je to těžké, když se zamkneš do toho úřadování, že prostě to je úder za úder.
Tam taká predná zasiahla na Biu, ale skôr len taký kontaktný úder.
Landed.
Miss.
Adamia sa snaží ukazovať, že drží ten stred, že on je ten aktívnejší, ale chcelo by to predĺžiť tú kombináciu.
Shot.
A teraz tam zasa ten zdvíhak prišiel zo strany Krízyho.
Miss.
Trošku stopol Adamiu, ale...
Miss
Yeah,
shot.
landed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Look
uppercut.
at that uppercut. Yeah.
That uppercut. That left hook on the way.
Tak prostě bude stačit
Miss.
tahle ta trojka proti
Caught him
jedničce.
with that little right
Jsou
hook there.
jednoduché počty.
That's
That
straight.
was good.
That left hook just caught him on the counter just then.
That was the one I remember. Yeah.
Shot. Shot.
That was it. That landed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shot.
another one. This is kind of how I remembered it.
Yeah, there you go. That head kick on the return.
No, začína sa preklapať do toho, že
Shot with that uppercut. Hook and out of the way again.
tlačiť, ale začína
Shot
to Krízy
move.
otvárať už aj od toho pletiva. Keby preberal iniciatívu a tú kadenciu úderov na svoju stranu, to znamená na to, že Adamia na ňu tlačí.
Miss.
Ani jeden pokus o takedown. Vlastně dost málo kopů. Chrissy je otvíral semikalfiky, teď už řekl bych dlouho to nedělá, soustředí se tady na ten zvedák.
Landed. That landed.
A diváci na druhé straně klece vlastně kluky ještě neviděli.
No, niečo ich ťahá na túto stranu.
Shot.
Možná ten pás, který tady je, schovaný na stole. Když si znovu trefil, podle mě tohle je jasně jeho kolo. Adamia pouze míří vzduch.
Shot.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
Začína preberať aktivitu minimálne v počte
Keep
úderov
getting that
aj v
jab.
tej presnosti, pretože keď prebere, trafí a väčšinou vyhodí 2-3 údery a keď otvára tými jednotkami,
I remember more low
tak
kicks.
využíva tú vzdialenosť paži a väčšinou to tam prejde. 54-51 všetky údery, uvidíme, jak to bude na signifikantných úderoch. A tam je to
This is the first one he's landed this round.
Yeah.
No a 30 sekúnd nás delí od bola šampiónov.
I thought he'd be far more aggressive than he was.
I think that when I'm countering and catching him every time, he's less eager to just keep on carrying on rushing. He missed them. He's super aggressive.
Yeah.
If I stay there, I'm going to get clubbed, but he's missing.
Z největší pravděpodobností budou, ale dost to tak vypadá.
No, dovolím si povedať, že toto tretie kolo bude podľa mňa prvé, ktoré bude mať napodobované krízy u všetkých troch bodových rozhodcov. Uvidíme, pretože jedného bodového rozhodca Adamia presvedčil
I feel like I'm 3 up.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first is close, but I still feel like I was ahead.
First was close. It's pretty much as I remember it. Yeah.
I'm touching and he's missing with every shot on the counter. And I'm pretty calm in the corner talking to you.
Yeah. 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 I did. Yeah. Yeah. I thought we were comfortably ahead. You know. And I still think with the camera angles, I mean, I was literally sat there, so it's right next to me. So I could see they were whistling past.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 3 up there.
I mean, you could see, I mean, I still think we won the first, but I can see where there's an argument there, but definitely not on the others. In my memory, he pulled away, which is his fourth. Yeah, he pulled away this one.
Každopádne ten jeden rozhodca výrazne teda verí Adamiovi, u neho vyhral Adamia všetky 3 kolá.
Ne, Krisi.
Shot.
No, Krisi, tak sa pozval.
Miss.
That was nice.
Cut left hook again. Miss.
No a Adamia sa snaží zošrapnúť ten plyn. Samozrejme.
That was him.
Yeah,
Wobbled in
another
there.
lot.
No, tak toto bola naozaj dlhá kombinácia zo strany Krisiho.
His leg went over.
Yeah.
Boli tam zapojené ruky aj nohy.
Again, this was around with the leg kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ten inside calf kick.
Jsme to tady jednou dnes viděli.
Shot.
Jiménez takhle prohrál svůj zápas a Adamia
Kick.
teď
And again, yeah,
začal
that was
mít
it.
výrazné problémy s tou levou nohou.
And again.
Miss.
Chris je daleko
I
rychlejší.
think there's a head kick in this one as well.
Nedokáže zasáhnout.
Kick.
Again.
Miss. Miss. Shot. Miss. Kick. Again.
Zase je to
Miss.
u Adamiu o tých
Again.
jednotkách. Hodne by mal tú kombináciu natiahnuť.
Body. Yeah, caught me then. Again. Miss. Miss.
Myslíte, že tak kroužil kolem celého oktagonu, aby vyzkoušel, jak Adamia bude schopný jej rychle následovat. Ten už mění sem tam gardy. Znovu si na ně Krisi šáhnou. Takže čím víc Beno otálí s nějakým velkým tlakem, tím větší medvědí službu si dělá.
Miss. Miss.
And that's the kind of combination we talked about, wasn't it? You know, we knew he was going to go body head.
Miss. Both of us.
Adamia začína to stále viac a viac prepadať tým, jak chce čo najviac najsilnejšie tráfiť Krízyho a Adamia začína to stále viac a viac prepadať tým, jak
That's a shot.
Na první dobrou jako neúplně atraktivní výkon Chrissyho, ale strašně chytrý, strašně precizní. Teď sice dostal spodek, ale téměř na sebe nenechá šáhnout. Tam udělá levý side, tu pravý. Nechává Adamiu přepadnout, dává tu údery do vzduchu a to všechno má šírá vlastně jak v hlavě, tak fyzicky. Mu rozkopal tu přední nohu, Adamia mění ty gardy, nedokáže tu nohu pořádně schovat.
No, posledné 2 razy Chrissy kopol ten calfik tak, že ho skedol za úder, takže Adamia sa dal do dvojaku, opral sa o tú nohu a vtedy tam ten calfik dopadol.
A zase znovu, když už Adamia rozjede tuhle kombinaci, musí pokračovat. Na co čeká? Jakmile zapadne mu Chrissy do pletiva, tak po něm Adamia měl jít, kde je gruzínský wrestling. Prostě 100krát to samé nefungovalo, musí spadnout plán, nemůže mít jenom jeden.
Miss. Miss. He does land one of those in the last round though.
Well, back kick.
Yeah, that back kick. But he missed it that round.
Dobrá levá Adami.
Miss. That left hook again. That's a good shot. That's a shot.
Was it body?
Yeah. Miss. Miss. Touch. Oh, that's a good shot. That's the one he landed on my shoulder. Shot left hook.
Se neodhodlá k tomu, aby šel do větší kombinace. Zase jenom jednička. Beno Adamia je zakletý v tomhle a nevím, jak tohle kolo, ale celkově mu ten zápas utíká.
That's the one he landed.
I thought we'd try more of those.
Yeah, I still think I'm ahead in that round. I think he was way more aggressive that round. He actually sped up.
Yeah, but you landed.
But I landed all the significant strikes there. He landed some body shots.
And the leg kicks.
Yeah. I don't see.
It's pretty much how I remember it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't see how I lost that round really. Right.
No, you definitely got that one.
All the significant strikes as well, and that's the 4th round there.
Yeah.
So, on worst case scenario at the minute, 3-1 up.
Yeah.
Am I seeing it wrong?
No. Well, this is just as I remember it, to be honest. I mean, you were in it, and I was right next to it.
Měl si pravdu. 2x 38-38. A jednou 39-37 pro Chrissyho. Adamia získal to kolo a teď jsme před 5. kolem v situaci, kdy je to totálně otevřené. A když Adamia získá 5. kolo, tak vyhraje titul.
Last round. Then he definitely wins.
He won the last round, yeah.
Za barák.
No, na to, jak to je otvorené, kurz 1-1 versus 6-6.
Even on the live betting then, they had me as the favourite just then, coming into the last round.
Navíc dělá ten zápas, je to pořád to samé. No, tak úplně jinak, než jsem to přečetl vlastně to kolo zpět a teď Adamia asi 2krát čáhnul na Chrissyho.
Nice.
Klobou dolů, jestli si to Gruzinec naplánuje, že vyhraje o jeden úder.
Chrissy mal prestať utekať ako v tom 4. kole. V 3. kole ukázal podľa mňa najlepší recept. Keď začínal, boli to tie dlhé jednotky, kde využíval dĺžku paži a dokázal tam zasahovať Adamiu, dával tam tieto kalfky vnútorné a keď preberal, dával tam trojnásobne viac úderov ako Adamia.
Shot. Shot.
A Beno ukazuje, že to chce víc.
And the uppercut again. I'll do one stupid thing I think here in a second. When I try and do that switch to the switch.
Uvidíme. Tam pekne ponoril. Sme opäť druhýkrát v zápase na pletivé a či sa tam niečo výrazné udeje, ale
Even that, so far, I was close and I remember it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just remember he did land some in this one though.
Yeah, I think he lands more towards the end.
Right, because I mean, so far, I mean, I've got your head on there.
Yeah. I mean, he's ahead on punches. I mean, what he's thrown. Where's the significant ones though? See, I'm 67 up. Because it's what I'm sure it's got to be what you've.
It's always damage as well, isn't it?
Has he just thrown
Yeah.
that many shots? Because I don't think he's thrown that many more punches than me. Oh, sorry, landed that many more punches than me. He might have thrown a lot more. Because he's thrown that jab on the way in. But like that was fairly even up to this point here.
Yeah.
And then I think for the rest of this round, he then pulls away. We just stood here doing nothing for a little bit.
Is he scoring though now? 6, is it, you know, are the judges seeing that as
Well, this definitely
control?
is round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Šlapne plyn viac v posledných 90 sekundách, to môže rozhodnúť celý zápas.
Přesně jak říkáš, nechali si to do úplného závěru. 90 vteřin, které kdo si pro sebe nějak významně
I think I'll try to do that again in a second and run into a punch though. Left hook on his entry on the jab.
Momentálne si rozhodne nemôže byť ani jeden istý, že to je na jeho strane, pretože naozaj rozhodnúť pocit niektorého rozhodcov, pretože v tomto piatom kole ťažko niečo výrazne ohodnotiť. Adamia viac tlačí, ale Izzy opäť ako keď mal také tie čistejšie údery. Ťažko niečo výrazne ohodnotiť. Opäť to prebral, predná, zadná.
Honestly, I think I did better than I thought in the last round.
This is the round I remember.
I thought it was rubbish in the last round. I did much better.
Yeah.
There's a shot and a shot.
Yeah.
There, here's what that's
yeah.
how I run into that shot.
Yeah.
But
But that could be, on a close round, that'd be enough to give him the round, wouldn't it? He did win the 5th, but it was closer than I remember it being.
No. Yes.
Bude odkopaný posledných 10 sekúnd. A čo by človek čakal ako aktívne, tak posledných 60 sekúnd sme sa nevedeli úder.
Yes. That's a shot. Jab to the body. You got me with.
Adamia sa
Missed
cíti
with
byť
the body.
víťazom.
No, asi nejpomalejší.
That was closer than I remember it being as well. Yeah.
I don't feel like I lost that last round by a massive amount.
It was that one shot.
Yeah.
That one when you switch.
But I feel like I've won the first
Yeah.
4 and then lost the last round on that one combination.
Yeah.
Téměř nic nepadlo.
Yeah, it's kind of how I remember it. The first round's contested, I suppose. I mean, I'd like to sit there with a judge and see what they said. I mean,
I still like even just picking apart that first round. He didn't really box. He threw one overhand right to my. There were 2 combinations in there which ended up with left hooks, straight rights.
but
then that
even if
double
Sam,
uppercut at the
even
end
if
of the round.
you're
And
clearly
the-
ahead 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, and 4, I thought I was much I thought it was well ahead.
Dnešného večera to titulový zápas medzi Chrisim a Adamiom. Tak, uvidíme, či si obhaj titul alebo Adamia prevezme žezlo.
Je to 5x5, takže pomalý start se dá samozřejmě pochopit. Diváci zkouší roztleská doba muže.
Right. So that missed.
Yeah, miss. And then you should land with this inside low. Ready, switch, and
Na rekord v počtu neúderů.
I missed now.
Minutu jeden.
That's the shot.
Propagační a
So that's 1 point to him after a minute.
Když si neustále zkouší vycukat Adamiu. No, ale na to vůbec nereaguje.
Miss.
Zatím je to hlavně o kopoch. A to zostane Beno Adamiu.
Teď už Beno trošku zkracuje tu kapsu, přece jenom vytlačil Chrissyho z toho středu. A ten nevnější okruh. Tam už Chrissy začne pomalu cítit to pletivo za sebou a bude muset trošku víc přistoupit k tomu boji.
That was significant strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook,
That's
there you go,
got
yeah.
2 punches out of that combination of 3.
Yeah.
Adamia nám předvedl i 61, vynikající zápasy. A říkal, že 57 je pro něj úplně easy. Což nakonec dokázal, jakkoliv tam bylo zaváhání a musel dozhazovávat.
He's been scoring a low kick there.
Velká
I
rychlost,
missed with the
který
2 hooks.
si vůbec nestihnul v tom přiblížení ani v ústupu.
No, máme zatiaľ za sebou polovicu prvého kola, ktorá je
Shot.
taká čítačka supera. Na jednej a na druhej strane.
Miss. Miss for me.
Tam je pekne povolil ten calf kick. Noha len preletela popod Adamiovu, ale zatiaľ tu nebol nejaký náznak o nejaký takedown alebo nejakú dlhšiu kombináciu.
Landed.
Nice.
No, začala nám plynúť posledná minúta a
Landed.
diváci dávajú najavo svoju
Okay.
nespokojnosť
Okay.
s tým
He landed
priebehom
over him, I
zápasu
think, no.
zatiaľ. By sa im páčilo samozrejme viac akcie.
No, pak kluky to trošku vyprovokovalo na malou chvíli. Jako je to kohokoliv kolo a 40 vteřin do konce prvního. Už někdo bude muset prostě po tom kole zatoužit. Jinak to pro bodové bude hodně těžké, ale vlastně Beno Adamia ve finále za mě. To je Chrissy se prostě vzdál toho středu, vůbec nic nedělá.
That was the most significant strike of the round.
Because actually move his head back.
Že Adamia viac kontroluje ten stred.
Se prostě vzdál toho středu, vůbec nic nedělá.
Yeah, his legs were. That's the most
He's miles
significant
back.
strike of the round.
No, keď budeme hodnotiť, tak asi jedine to, že Adamia viac kontroluje ten stred. má tam viac kopov,
And again.
pádom viac vyhodených úderov, lebo však samozrejme kop úder sa počíta ako jeden. A z toho minima vyťaží asi maximum pre seba. To bude prvé kolo.
That's close, but you said that if you're going on damage, the uppercut, what was his legs?
I think I'm still ahead. I feel like I'm still ahead there because, like he threw more punches, but he missed with a lot more punches. He landed with some low kicks, but they were not really. There was nothing behind him apart from that first one. He had his snap kick attempt. But still,
But if you go on damage, that uppercut was the one that did damage.
That's what I said to. That's what I said to Uncle before. I said, like.
What did he say? Is he seen it?
No, he's not seen it yet. But he said he trusted Kev's judgment. I said, like maybe because he's throwing more, he's more aggressive. Like, it doesn't matter. It's the damage.
Well, it's damage, isn't it? When it's that close, and he didn't do any damage.
No.
But it's close. First round was close. You know, I felt. As I remember it, pretty much 2, 3, and 4, and the 5th round was closer than I remember it.
Yeah,
you know,
that wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
No,
in the 5th.
no.
Actually, look alright.
But in terms of damage, he landed some decent shots on you.
Yeah, in the last round.
Clean, yeah, in the 5th, clean, well, cleaner than the others.
Yeah, I'm still. I'm
Four
sure I won
up.
that.
Yeah.
I'm sure I won that. I'm sure I won it. And if it's a split decision, that's a shit way to win the title.
Yeah.
I think.
I still got you up 4 rounds though, watching that back.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tough one.
Yeah.
All right. So Sam, what's next? What do you want next?
I would like a rematch, ideally. I don't know how happy I would be being the champion after a split decision win, where the judges couldn't even agree on it. I feel like I won that fight. Watching it back, I still feel like I won that fight. But you know, what is done is done. You know, if he's not willing to give me a rematch, then I want to get back out there as soon as possible. Give me whoever's next in line. I'll fight them next.
There was a lot of talk about the Kazakh guy.
Yeah, I think he's either going to be the next in line to go and fight straight away for the title, or I'll fight him if Beno's not going to fight him straight away. Ideally, it'd be a rematch for the title. I'm confident that I won, but it's on the bad end of a decision. I'm good though. Like, I'm healthy. I'm fit. I'm ready to fight again. Let's see what happens.
So what, you're just waiting for the call from Oktagon and you're ready to go?
Absolutely. Honestly, I could have fought a week later. The only injury I've got is to my shins from kicking and to my thumb from punching him in the head. Physically, I'm good. Yeah, I'm ready. It's all right. I'm okay.
No.
Everybody, I'm healthy. All right, let's just carry on. Let's go to the next one.
But that like I say, the only thing for me, the first round was close. I still think you edged it. You edged it because of the one shot that did the damage. You did.
Significant strikes, isn't it? And that's the thing. Like
damage.
I said to before, if I'm looking at old judging criteria, yeah, the volume of strikes that he's throwing is higher than mine. But if he's throwing and missing, surely that doesn't count towards anything. Whereas if you look at all the significant strikes, I'm up in almost every round, apart from maybe the last round. So I feel like that should have been my win, but you know, we're good. That was a good performance. If I look at it like that, that's how you should counter the aggressive boxer. Just playing the back foot, catch him on the counter every time, and make him swing and miss.
Leg kicks were nice. I mean, they're quite, yeah. I mean, the leg kicks, I mean, I don't know how they score those because in terms of significant strikes, I mean, they do damage, don't they?
Yeah, and a couple of those like really kicked his legs right out from underneath him. You know,
and when I was there,
like, if it was just a touch, I get that. Like, yeah, that's almost like you just throwing an air jab.
Yeah.
But
Well, they can end
But when
they
I'm
can end a
actually
fight, can't
kicking
they?
and
They
moving
can
his leg right out of the way, or buckling his leg on occasions, then
they can end a fight.
that has to count for more.
I'm sure he's not happy with that to win it like that. Yeah. He's a fighting man, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I've got no ill will towards him either. Like, you know, he's just won the title. You know, it's his moment to enjoy that. But I personally wouldn't enjoy it as a split decision where people are questioning whether you won at all. So, let's do it again.